Unfortunately, this is a difficult pattern to see from the video. What we have along the right side, starting in the middle of the picture, along the white lines, our cones are set 30 feet apart. On the left side, starting 12 feet further away, we have another line of cones starting 30 feet apart. I think there's 5 cones in each row. Then outside each cone, we have another cone that's 3 feet to the outside of the cone, so you have a 3-foot gate to pass through. The idea is to get the front tire to pass as near as possible to the outside gate, so the rear tire will pass about a foot outside the cone along the white line. The lines in the parking spaces, they're 12-foot parking spaces, so they're 24 feet apart. So you have a total of 30 feet to work with.
Yellow, Pine Creek, Van Ride, Keelan Balvo, Woodland Park, Finland, Whitefield, Atwood, Buena Vista, Martinez, Monte Vista. Once again, report to the finals for the boys bowling jump. Davidson Mitchell, cut right down from early at Woodland Park, down below Pine Creek, Van Rye, Giambalvo, Weldon Park, Finland, Whitefield, Atwood, Buena Vista, Martinez, Monte Vista.
This picture shows why you have to be able to do a 20-foot circle prior to doing this exercise. It's a side view taken by the first gates off to the right side as we see the exercise done later. What I've done is I've drawn a half circle, 20 feet, with the apex of the circle at the bottom of the picture on the orange cone. Then I've used the green cones to make gates for the half circle. The idea is going to be to pass the front tire through the green gates and then very close to the orange cone that's close on the bottom of the picture, and then through the green gates on the right side of the picture. Then you have to come back to the left, and here's the problem. You've got 10 feet between those two gates from the bottom to the top of the picture, and that 10 feet you have to move to the left 8 feet in order to get yourself in position for the right turn into the next gate. If you don't do this, what will happen is you get further down the line, you'll get closer and closer to the gate, and eventually you won't be able to make one. So I'll show, I think, 2 repetitions of going through these cones, and you'll see how it works, and then go back and watch the exercise. Remember, you're going to be entering a circle here, actually a half a circle. So you want to enter it at the top of the circle, just like you did when practicing the circles, and that will get you into position to make that gate off to the left side of the picture with both the front and rear tire positioned in the proper place. So this time through, watch and see how I come back towards the starting point after each gate to make the second half of the circle a little closer to me.
compete for the 200-meter dash now on the track. First call. Girls 3,200-meter run. First call, girls 3,200-meter run. Final result in the girls high jump. In 8th place, Danielle Odoricio, Pueblo South. 7th, Lexa Nicole, Rye. 5th, Anna Huber, Woodland Park. 5th, Anya Walton, 9-2.